Oh, it's your language, Noah. This is a family show. This is AI Dungeon Crawlers. Today is May 9th, 2022, and welcome to the dungeon, where the five of us traverse the treacherous mind of a sinister AI, programmed with the insights of 10,000 authors, throwing plot-convenient obstacles at our every turn as we struggle to write the best bottom-of-the-barrel heist movie since Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson stole the SATs. Look it up. The 2000s were a wild time in Hollywood. Once again, the best way to support our show is over at Patreon. The link is below. It's the best place to keep up with all of our shows and get a sneak peek at what's to come. And on that note, a shout out and special thank you to our patrons, Twask and Katarina. All of our viewers steal, but some of them steal our hearts. As always, if you have Twitch Prime, it's great help if you spend your free subs here. We have a goal to get our YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers in the next 6 months, so if you could head on over there and give us a click, we'd love you lots. And now, joining me tonight, our mastermind in the van, it's Jesse Beam. Our voice on the comms, it's Eric Lehman. Our eyes in the sky, it's our illustrator, Noah Schaefer. Our face on the poster, special guest, Lee-Orr Orbach. And me, our liver, because God knows we'll need a drink. Guys, we're making a heist movie today, but not just any heist movie. We're stealing an era and shit. Damn it. We're stealing an alien.
The whole area.
We're stealing all of Area 51, baby. We're stealing the only thing that matters. An alien from Area 51. We all know the raid happened recently. It was the biggest disappointment of the last couple of years. Nothing has been more disappointing than the raid on Area 51. So I thought we could punch it up tonight with a little bit of excitement, some adventure, some 90s charm, and steal it from Area 51 through the power of AI Dungeon. Woo! All right, cool. General enthusiasm is tepid.
Yeah.
The Area 51 raid. Lee-Orr, welcome to the show. Glad to have you back with us. Last time you were here, we did it was a musical. What did we do?
That was an intergalactic musical, if I remember.
Yeah, welcome back for more science fiction, more aliens, hopefully even crazier than it was before. Tell me, what are your expectations of today's story? Set the bar for us.
My expectations of today's story is that by the end of this, I, Lee-Orr, not any of the characters, but me, will have an alien as my guest.
Oh, okay.
That is my expectation.
That's a high expectation to set on 5 dudes in different rooms, one of which is playing a piano. That's the best I can offer you.
We can make it happen.
We'll try our best to make it happen for you because you are a valued member of our team.
Yeah, I will be very disappointed if there aren't any aliens in my house.
Noted. Okay, guys, start keeping some notes, I guess. Oh, Christ. Eric, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You all set to heist things? You feel,
I'm so set to heist things.
Oh, hell yeah. What are you drinking today?
I'm drinking some delicious Dunvegan single malt scotch. I'm bringing it back. I brought this scotch, all right, to a bachelor party this weekend.
And it's not all
cabin.
gone, Eric?
And it's not gone. What the hell is wrong with them? Anyway, sorry.
I don't know.
I just had to share that little moment.
Bachelor party, if you're watching, shame on you.
Yeah, so
Dunvegan whiskey
obviously
is one of
it
the best
wasn't
there
the
is.
obviously it wasn't the perfect scotch for the job, but today we're the perfect man for the job as is needed in a heist.
Whoa!
So I think we should drink every time we're the perfect man for the job.
I love that. We're high school seniors. Is it possible to be the perfect anything for any job?
I don't know. Was I the perfect
I hope so,
man
because I
for
would
that
like to get
for
very
that
drunk this evening.
Was I the perfect man for that game? For that intro of the game?
You were.
Jack.
For that
Thank
intro,
you.
you were the perfect man for that job.
I get to
You're
drink
welcome.
my whiskey
You can.
now.
You go ahead and drink. You're miles ahead of all of us. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Whoa. Don't sell yourself short, kid.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Jesse, how are you?
Hi. I'm great. I'm drinking Space Invader, and check this out. I'm
Nice.
drinking it from a Space Invader themed glass.
Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah,
incredible.
look at
Like what
that.
the aliens we used to be heisting.
Oh, speaking of aliens, I can't read this person's name, but we have a new follower. It's Eduardo. I'll call you Eduardo because I don't know if this is just one long last name or a series of middle names. But welcome, Eduardo. Thanks for following. Hey, don't say my full name immediately. Cool. Didn't see that up until now.
You can't tell us what to do.
You gave me the free out. Good to see you, Eduardo. Thanks for joining us. And thank you, Jesse. I'm excited to see where you take us on this adventure.
Yeah, me too.
With
I
a
have
question
no idea.
mark. Awesome. Cool. I see we're all very well prepared. Clearly, Lee-Orr, we're ready to give you that alien that you're asking for. And Noah, our illustrious illustrator here, just giving us a series of little green men. How you feeling? How was your weekend?
Weekend was all right. A little all over the place, but trying to take that energy of running around the city and bring that energy into a heist. You gotta keep on it.
okay.
You gotta keep that energy while you're
That
working on a heist.
energy of chaotic. When is the TTC coming? I don't
Yeah.
really know
Oh
where I
man,
am.
you really do.
Queen Station is closed, and I forgot. And I hate streetcars. Why do I
the
live in the
ultimate
city? Yeah, the ultimate heist. Fantastic. Noah, what's a law you broke 10 years ago?
Whoa!
We know you did it, Noah.
I feel like
we know
this
you
is,
did it.
I feel like this is some entrapment, but remarkably, what I can say is 10 years ago, I was in high school, and 10 years ago, I was a thief.
What? What did you do?
I mean, if we're being honest, it's not exactly the most interesting, but I did steal from the dollar store
What?
around the corner from my school.
You can't believe this.
a little
Wow.
too constantly.
Oh,
Look, man,
this isn't like a
I needed to get my packs of gum. Come on.
Why are you?
Wow.
Why are
Serial
you?
gum
Why are
thief.
you confessing to honest, real crimes on the internet?
You could have
Noah?
said
Wait.
anything.
For legal
just
reasons,
having
this was
some
a
whiz.
joke. For legal reasons, this
Nah,
is
it's
a
too late,
joke.
buddy.
Eric, what's a crime you committed 10 years ago?
I was just too charismatic, so they put me on house arrest, and I don't know. Fuck you.
I could tell it maintained
Yeah.
over the last 10 years.
The shot caller did his
Eat
job.
just as- Jesse, what's a crime you broke 10 years ago?
Actually, I stole the wallet that I still use to this day
From a store?
from a Walmart.
Wow.
Yep.
Absolutely incredible.
all
What a
confessing
tale
But
of
Jesse,
horrors
why
time.
did you admit to a real crime? Huh?
Because it's a wallet. That's not a real crime like packs of gum are, Noah.
What?
Repeatedly with consistent.
Yeah. Mine
I
was
just
one
really
mistake.
want you to know what happened.
dollar store.
Pause. Friend of the show, Cat
Pause.
Soup, just subscribed.
Hey,
Hey! Welcome aboard, Cat Soup. Great to see you.
All right.
But we're back to the interrogation. Yeah. time in.
Lee-Orr, now that we've put you into a false sense of security, what crimes have you?
You committed for no particular reason.
Any particular period you're thinking of?
10 years ago, approximately.
10 years
you know,
ago?
just close enough that the statute of limitations hasn't yet expired.
Some people would say that I may have taken a very significant amount of
Time to tell us this joke.
I may have stolen some cymbals for a drum kit at some point. Some people say may have been framed. Actually, I
Wait.
say I was framed. However, I do have a book coming up of if I did it.
Okay. All right. Cool. What a journey we went on today.
Jack,
Yeah.
what did you steal? 10
Yeah,
years
Red
ago?
Gamer Soul wants to know your crime history now.
All right. 10 years ago, I stole a Brother Bear action figure from a Value Village in Niagara Falls.
Of
They
what
had these
character?
plastic clear bags full of toys, and there was one It was the main character, but it was like a McDonald's toy. There was this little eagle head that would flip up and these little wings that would come out. And I was like, I want to play with an action figure that's like a dude with cool wings. So I poked a little hole in it, and I took it out of the little bag and I put it in my little pocket. This was longer than 10 years ago, actually. This was like 15 years ago.
No, I really wish that this is 10 years ago.
16-year-old Jack being like,
Senior
Brother
in high
Bear
school,
still
I want to
relevant.
play with that.
Oh man, I really need this toy. And I held on.
You got
to
away
it
with
for
it
like
because
3
everyone was
years.
looking at you, just being like, he's a
no one
special
cares, like-
kid. We're gonna
To be
let
honest,
him take
like
that Brother
it
Bear
was the
action
weirdest
figure.
collection of toys. Yeah, because it was like 3 naked Barbies, a Brother Bear McDonald's toy, and like a like Fisher Price car. And I was like,
great
I don't
time.
care about any of this. I just want that Brother Bear thing. So I took it. Misha Life once stole a Pez dispenser.
Whoa!
That's incredible.
Pez dispenser. That's the worst
Wow.
one yet.
So now that we've all committed crimes, and we all know that we are safely criminals in this room, Eric, of course, committing the crime of just being charismatic.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's all right. You don't have to participate in the exercise. No?
What?
Nothing?
What are you getting at?
I was
I'm
just
having a
hoping
really
maybe
hard
you-
time
I don't know.
following you today,
I was
Jack.
really hoping maybe you'd stolen something. You know, you could join the theft train.
I've
and
never stolen anything in my life. I don't
No.
steal.
You stole our hearts.
I was such a fucking square as a child.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to litter once, and then I went back and picked it up.
Well, now we
You
know what our
understand.
team consists of. This is why you're telling the story.
That's why he
Yeah.
drives the getaway car.
Would-
Theft just isn't my drug of choice.
That's okay. It wasn't mine either, but
Grand
the
assault.
temptations of a McDonald's
Oh.
toy just gets to you.
When I
Oh,
was a fighting man, not a stealing man.
I missed it. Oh. We're proud of you anyways, I guess,
Oh, thank you.
if we have to be. Is everybody ready to dive into today's story?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
All right.
play
Here
us
we
in,
go.
Jack.
Oh, I will. I'm going to go with 90s jazz funk for today's
Hell
score.
yeah.
All right. Area 51 is a top-secret military base located in the Nevada desert. It's surrounded by secret It's surrounded by a secret military base. I guess making it double secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking A. Which is home to some of the most technologically advanced weapons in the world. Area 51 is the largest military base in the world. There is a secret research facility where experiments are conducted and aliens are kept. And you want one. You're Robert Gamma, a male human truth seeker in Area 51. You want to steal some alien space pods from a military base and
All right,
attach them to the...
straightforward.
Yeah, we waste no time. It's 1996.
1996. This is a 90-minute movie. Let's go.
Let's go. You want to steal some alien pods from a military base and attach them to your VW microbus for transport to your alien harvesting facility located in the Mojave Desert, where you run your own private alien farm. You've got everything you need except for the aliens.
Yeah. All right.
You plan to steal the space pods from Area 51 and attach them to the VW microbus. Or at least that's the plan. You've never been inside of Area 51, but you imagine that they have a lot of alien pods there. So, you, Radcliffe, and Kylie are now parked in the VW microbus just outside of Area 51. Today, you find out what they're hiding. The three of you sit in the back of the microbus, going over your plans to sneak inside Area 51.
Okay, first, we enter through the front gate of the base.
You suggest.
And then we sneak inside, right?
Kylie asks.
Exactly.
You say.
And then what?
Radcliffe asks.
Oh, we'll meet up with Hugh. He said he'd be in Hangar B.
Right.
Kylie says. She's been acting strangely since before she met you. She's usually pretty quiet and reserved. But ever since she met Hugh, her personality has changed.
So what now?
Radcliffe asks.
We find the truth.
you say, and pick up your utility fanny pack with a Geiger counter, a compass, duct tape, and a granola bar. Sick.
Right.
Radcliffe says, and picks up his utility fanny pack with a compass, duct tape, and granola bar. No Geiger counter, the fucking loser.
Yeah.
Kylie nods.
What a
And you
square.
pick up your EPB, Emergency Personnel Locator Beacon, and activate it.
Let's go.
Yeah, the heist is on.
How come
First
Kylie
things
doesn't have
first.
a utility fan?
All right, we've got our first world info thing.
Wasting no time. Mysterious P has inputted one. Shall I generate it, or do you want to?
I'm already going.
All right. So, Lee-Orr, in case you don't know, what the audience can do is they can spend points to have us put information into the world info. In this case, he's asked us to put in a character, Pope Antonius II, thought to be retired from the crime scene since his inauguration, but couldn't be further from the truth. Currently, he's on his own private third-party investigation into existence of alien life, with the powers of excommunication, unlimited indulgences, and dozens of holy gadgets in his Pope-mobile. He's one mighty foe and an invaluable friend. Now, whether or not this person shows up in the story is ultimately up to the AI.
The AI has generated him. He's in the world.
Okay.
He is Pope Antonius II, is the current pontiff of the Catholic Church. He's 74 years old, and in good health. He is believed to be retired, but is actually conducting a secret third-party investigation into the existence of alien life. He has the powers of excommunication, unlimited indulgences, and dozens of holy gadgets in his Pope-mobile.
Right. Does it say that he's one mighty foe and invaluable friend?
No. But
Oh,
in the
they left that
description
part
it
out.
does, not the entergy.
They
I
edited
copied
it
and
out.
pasted it, and then it
The AI decided that just wasn't worth
just
sharing.
wasn't it, yeah.
Okay, good to know. And we got
But
some
that's
text.
exactly what it has put. You say,
Kylie, you go left, I'll go right. Radcliffe, you're our face, so you go straight and distract any guards while we sneak around them.
the both of you nod and start sneaking around. Meanwhile, Hugh Man is taking a smoke break with his utility fanny pack.
All right.
That's why you're fitting in.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Everybody's got a fanny pack on this. this
I think
base.
your Geiger counter will give you away, though.
You over prepared.
It's okay, I'll tell them it's a compass.
So in the world building, Hugh Man is the janitor. So we start sneaking around. We meet him, and then he says,
This is so cool. I've never snuck into Area 51 before.
"You worked there, Hugh."
Yeah, well, he's walked into Area 51. He's
Yeah,
taken
never
the front
snuck in.
door. Never snuck in before. It's a different experience.
I'm pretty sure it's like one of them pokes their head around a corner, another one pokes their head around the corner above, another one pokes the head,
Yeah.
and then unbeknownst to them, Hugh Man pokes his head around. This is fun, guys.
It's really convenient that I'm so tall. I can just put my head above all of you.
All right, we've got another world info entry.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Canation.
I'll put it in.
All right, this sounds good. Quay Evans putting out, no one's wasted time adding characters. This is true. This is a staple of this show. People will immediately spam world info. We don't even care what's happening in the story. I just want this person to exist.
A Canation is the male alien species who came from Canation world. He has the ability to make you feel intoxicated and sick. He can be a tamer by hypnotizing and using sexual favor. He can also make you laugh uncontrollably.
Oh boy.
All right.
Hmm.
This better
All right,
not get
welcome
weird,
aboard.
AI.
I'd like to point out Human here by Noah. He doesn't have ears, so I'm not sure how the glasses are staying on.
Duct tape.
But otherwise, what a perfectly normal-looking person.
Certainly.
Oh, he's strapped some ping pong balls to the side of his head. I see.
Well, we've established he has duct tape in his utility fanny pack. So
Oh,
he's
true,
got them
yeah.
Taped
He's
to
just
the ping pong.
Put balls on either side of his head.
You say,
Keep your
He
voice
doesn't
down. Keep your voice down, man. We're trying to sneak here. You got the key for us?
Hugh nods and hands you a key.
Thank you.
You say, and slip the key into your utility fanny pack. You and God, God, I still got a little bit of the plague.
That's
Thanks,
okay.
Noah. You and Kylie begin Sorry. I'll have you know I'll stop doing that.
It's all
You
good.
and Kylie begin sneaking around and gain some ground. You take a short break for a quick smoke.
Hold on,
Guys,
smoke
back-
break, guys.
Look, we're rebels without a cause. We break into military bases and sometimes do light drugs. You take a short break for a quick smoke and look back at on the two. He was sneaking around, smoking, and looking at the maps on his
Everybody's
PDA.
just smoking.
He's just like sneaking around. He's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, just like checking his email.
All right, we
Misha
got.
Life has generated another
s-
person,
I see
Johnny
it.
Starman.
All right, give me 1 second.
He's an alien owl man and a huge fan.
Don't read the thing before we generate the thing.
You don't want?
Just-
Okay.
Yeah, then we just
We
gotta
don't want
read
to
it
set
twice.
expectations. You just want to
Yeah.
see what the. Okay.
All right, this is officially who he is.
All right.
Johnny Starman is an alien owl man who's a huge fan of the interdimensional band Firesword. He has traveled to the cosmos searching for the band, but he has been unsuccessful. That's all it says. Shit.
For good reason. They died like in the 70s.
I was gonna say, is this the grown-up version? Because I remember it was Star Child.
Oh yeah,
Fires.
Star Child.
He
you're
grew
right.
up into Starman.
He looks great. Honestly, he got married. He settled down. Coy Evans says, "I swear, if the story ends with an owl person as the surprise villain, I will do something."
Glad we could move you with our dynamic plot twists.
Stop reading ahead. You don't have access to the script. So right now I'm on Dragon Wyvern, which I know reads from the world info really well, but it also gets really Wyvern Hydra gets really repetitive and has a hard time pushing the plot forward.
I
If you want
tried
me
to push
switch
it and
at
it
any
gave me
point-
fanny packs again. So
All right, let's see what it says first.
You and Kylie begin sneaking around and gain some ground. You take a short smoke break. Oh, wait. Suddenly, a squad of armed guards come stomping around the corner. You, Kylie, Hugh, and Radcliffe will be spotted if you don't act fast. You grab the EPA from your utility fanny pack and activate it.
Kylie, we're gonna need you now.
What is Kylie going to do to distract the guards? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is the part of the show where everything looks like it's all going downhill. Oh, what are we gonna do? But it's all part of the plan. Getting spotted. Seduce the guards. Says
This
Country
is a
Buns.
high
No.
school student, Country Buns.
These are like, these kids are like 16, 17, 18 on the top end. Absolutely not. I know that this is a Walmart movie, but we have standards here. Zooming this out a little bit so I can see a bit better. Flirt with the guards, says Misha Life, taking the slightly safer approach.
I'm gonna do something that uses her intelligence and not her sexuality,
Wow.
because
Well,
we're
look at
progressive for 1996.
No kidding. Wow, this is so forward. Mysterious P says you guys are hornier than the AI.
I
Serenade
know.
the guards. We could give them a sandwich. Lots of great offers here.
Sandwich. All right, I was going somewhere, but I think I want to put a sandwich in there too, because it's pretty great.
You're having the woman make them a sandwich.
Yeah.
Come on.
Real
Damn it.
fucking
We're progressive for the 90s, but it's still the 90s.
She didn't make the
you know?
sandwich. She's just offering the sandwich.
Two options: sexual favors or sandwiches. It's-
Oh,
Jesus
this is a
Christ.
show of entirely men in the cast.
Oh, no. Oh. Every day I hate myself a little bit more for your actions. I might have stolen a McDonald's toy from a Value Village at age 12, but I'm still more disappointed in myself now than I was then.
All right. Well, we have it. Then we have a world info after this. All right.
My God, so many characters.
Kylie whips off her sunglasses and aims the lenses at the hot desert sun, burning some wires and causing smoke. An alarm blares, distracting the guards.
This way.
You shout. The three of you bolt around the corner together. Thank God, Kylie was the perfect woman. for the
Yeah.
job.
Hey!
Hey.
Radcliffe runs straight, screaming at the top of his lungs to distract the guards. Good thinking, Radcliffe. They will never look at the rest of us if they are looking at you.
That'll get him. Wait,
They
Lee-Orr,
come
can you give
after
us a
him.
read of this moment here?
Of Radcliffe running slip.
Oh, yeah,
Yep. Ah! Oh no! The sun!
Great, cool. Leaning into the fear of the sun angle. That'll get him.
Oh, you gotta draw him with his arms above his head like Kermit the Frog
Yeah,
style.
flail.
Oh, believe me, oh
Can
yeah.
we take a moment to just empathize with the guards who are just guarding, and then all of a sudden a fire starts, and then a teenage boy runs. Oh my God, the sun!
Can we empathize with the guards who are guarding a top secret facility in the middle of the desert? They see weird alien shit every day. But this young lady with sunglasses starts an electrical fire, and a young man screams out of the corner.
Okay, wait, Eric, before you read on, can you read from Radcliffe all the way through? Because the punchline is just excellent.
Wait 1 second. While we were riffing, I took the time to generate Colonel
excellent.
Michael Mickey Featherstone.
Okay.
He is a insane colonel who's running the night shift. Sorry, not the night shift, the night shaft. On Area 50.
That's the central elevator that's powered by the moon. Yeah.
All right. Radcliffe runs straight, screaming at the top of his lungs to distract the guards, and they come after him. You and Kylie run in the other direction, towards the hangar, and duck into some bushes. You take a deep breath and look down at Hugh, who's still smoking.
Did you guys see what we did back there? That was awesome.
Whoa. I've never started an electrical fire with the sun before.
Sounds like I'm the right man for the
The
job.
I'm
Yeah?
so good at sneaking in bushes.
Did you put what's his name, Colonel? Is he in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay, I'm gonna
Misha
try
Life
and,
says this says. Oh, sorry, dude.
I'm gonna try and bring him up now. So hopefully
This sounds good. Misha Life says this has the feel of a Brendan Fraser '90s film, and I
does.
think that's what we're going for. Brendan
It's a very
Fraser
blast
feels like
from
a
the past.
yeah. Blast from the Past is a slight, a classier step up from the Walmart bargain bin bar I'd set for myself.
I don't know if that's true, Jack.
I mean, George of the Jungle.
Both of those are pretty bargain binny.
Yeah, were they bargain binny when they came out though?
Yeah.
All right, never mind then.
Yeah.
My standards as a child were
The Mummy
McDonald's
was it,
toys.
though. The Mummy was really good.
I loved the Mummy, except for the scarabs. They were too scary.
Those are scary scarabs.
Scarabs. Anyways, thanks, guys.
All right. Go play with your brother bear. You take a deep breath and look down at Hugh, who's still smoking. You look over at a giant shaft near the hangar, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you are.
Which is being watched by a grumpy-looking colonel, if you know what I mean.
I need a smoke after that.
we should go now.
You say,
You coming, or are we going? Sorry, I have a cigarette in my mouth. You coming, or are we gonna take Hugh with us?
Where the hell do you think?
Kylie says, and the three of you stand up and race towards the hangar. You reach the hangar and see Hugh checking out the wares.
Beating us everywhere we go. Say, hey, you guys see this F-150? It's pretty cool. No, that's a truck. What's the
You're
name of the
in
car?
a military hangar, and it's just full of Ford F-150s
No,
and Tacomas.
I meant the F-16.
Oh.
I meant F-16. It's just full of gas guzzling Fords.
Wow, this is where they make
They
trucks.
they just have a bunch of trucks that they kind of duct tape together into the shape of a plane.
Yeah. There's like
Top
cardboard wings sticking out the side. I've been playing a lot of what my kids call Lego. Just wanted to try it out.
You say,
Hey, Hugh, who's that grumpy-looking colonel guarding that shaft that I really want to meet?
That, my friends, is General Ramsey.
Hugh says and points at the general.
I never knew we had a colonel guarding that. Colonel. I never knew we had a colonel guarding that.
I would too.
You say.
Don't worry.
Hugh says with a plan, with a grin.
I got a plan.
Don't worry, he says with a plan. I've got a grin.
Hold on, Mr. Spielberg, can you explain this dialogue to me, please? I don't understand. I may just be a simple '90s actor
Well,
named
I
Brendan
think
Fraser.
that he says, that's my friend Colonel Ramsey. And Kylie's like, wow, I never knew colonels were tasked with guarding shafts.
Right.
And then you say, oh, well, if I had a shaft
I
like
see,
that,
yeah.
I would have a colonel guarding it as
Right.
well. Not all of us are blessed with such magnificent shafts as to warrant upper brass. Stars.
A 3-star colonel.
Generals
all right.
have stars. Colonels.
Look, I said F-150. I stole a Brother Bear toy. We all know I'm the dumb one today. I've taken on this mantle of idiot. It's the 90s. It needs to happen. Noah, thank you for giving me a Tesla Cybertruck. That you've stuck some.
I was working. I'm
babies
doing
It's
construction.
actually, Elon Musk just put out that press release.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah.
The first flying car.
Revolutionize SpaceX by putting wings on a Cybertruck.
Wow, absolutely incredible.
Oh dear.
We're
Lord.
actually way more efficient than we ever thought we'd be. All right. Hugh says.
All right, man. Well, our plan is going to shit, so let's hear yours.
My plan.
Hugh says.
The plan is to get those alien eggs.
Duh. An egg?
You say.
How are we gonna get one of those eggs?
I am going to distract him.
Every plan is distracting someone.
He says and turns around towards the general. He begins running towards him, screaming at the top of his voice.
Hey, you know, if it ain't broke.
Just
This
keep him
time
guessing, man.
is-
You was
So-
the
so
perfect
this
man
time
for the
is-
job.
Yeah. Sorry, Lee-Orr.
All right. We've lost 2 of our 4 members just to running and screaming.
Ah, the sun!
Or utilized.
Ah!
The F-150, the fuel efficiency.
You've
I
got to
don't
get
know
used
if
to the
this can
sun.
even fly.
Sorry, what was that, Eric?
You've got to get used to the sun. We keep telling you.
It burns. Wow, Noah. Oh, I thought there were flames in his eyes. He was like the burning passion of running at a man with such a magnificent shaft. But it is indeed, he's just really shiny.
Colonel, I burn on the inside.
Colonel, the power of the sun is within me.
I, human, burn
Da,
eternal.
da, da, da.
Da,
No,
da,
that's the wrong one.
Da-da-da. How did we get
This
the
is
right
actually,
It's Indiana Jones, damn it.
I think this was the original treatment for Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
That before they did some.
I was going for Superman, but I'm.
They're very
I
similar.
know. No, Lee-Orr, I do that all the time. Every time you think the Superman theme, you think Indiana Jones theme.
What's the Superman theme again?
Superman theme is the hybrid between the Indiana Jones theme and the Star Wars theme.
Yeah.
It's
Are you saying? Didn't we go through this one episode? John Williams only writes one.
Only writes
He
one
only writes
theme.
in perfect
Yeah.
fifths.
We know he writes only in perfect fifths, including, as we discussed earlier. Wow, yeah, it's everywhere you go.
Wow.
Mhm.
He's trying to
And,
get us to. Yeah.
What was the
Yeah.
Superman one again?
No.
Really hard when everyone's a little out of sync.
Yeah, I realized.
No, I think we nailed it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Well, I want to take a moment
Okay.
to appreciate human's anatomy.
Huh?
Or lack
Noah,
What do you
thereof.
mean?
You give me-
He's got 5 fingers. He's
All humans have 5 fingers.
Noah, could you give me just like a quick X-ray of his hands?
all right. Well, chain anatomy
Zoom in
is
here.
obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want me to zoom in?
Yeah,
Oh,
give us the
Yeah,
high
yeah.
fidelity.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's.
Just all right, pull us right in here.
Alright.
Okay. All right, so he's got 3 bones.
They don't seem to be connected to anything, but that's okay.
No. All right. Is that a cat's paw? All right. A series of disjointed shapes make up vaguely what could be described
I
as
mean-
a skeletal structure.
It's clearly
I'm doing the
he
main-
can he has the ability to like lower his hand and
Yeah.
point his fingers, but not bend the fingers.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's
It's like all of his fingers are a thumb.
They're all
Yeah.
unopposable thumbs.
He's
Aw,
all
man,
he's all
all
thumbs.
thumbs.
That's where we get the term.
Yeah.
How did you
Mr.
ever get a
Human.
janitor job?
I hate this like sinuous mass holding everything together.
No, his bones look like licorice all sorts.
Yeah.
Like random shapes jumbled.
You've heard of Water Bridge. Now try Water Gates.
Does he have little suckers
God.
on the tips of his
Is it-
fingers? Is that what those are? Or-
Yeah, I think so. And a
Oh no, they're
Well,
licorice all
that's
sorts.
better than
Oh,
what
yeah.
I was. That what came into my head, which is tiny little eyes just
Ah.
on the edge
Oh,
of his
God.
fingers.
Oh man, they're all independent. Those are actually brains. Every finger thinks for itself. There are times when like a left hand will revolt. So you got to try to appease both the left and the right.
Jack, is that why he
Which
raises
has
his
proven to
hands
be
in the air to
incredibly
scream
difficult.
so that he can like think better?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, to get the blood flowing.
Or unless you think of them as eyes, because in his head is just a gigantic engine. That's
Right, the
constantly burning.
flames, the combustion. Yeah.
He takes his glasses off. There's
Exhaust
nothing behind
ports.
them.
Anyway,
He just outsources thought to his hands.
can we read on? We're about to
Oh, yeah,
nag
Jesus
Kylie
Christ.
like
Sorry,
fucking
dude.
crazy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I thought we
All
were
right.
progressive.
Look,
You
I
say.
did not put that. He's a genius. All right, Kylie, help me break open this security lock on this door.
Kylie pulls out her trusty tire iron and tries smashing the security lock.
Hell yeah.
This thing's solid.
Yes.
I've had harder to break open.
You know what I mean?
I'll keep trying.
Whoa!
I don't know, Kylie.
I don't know. It looks
pretty
pretty
easy to
soft to
me.
me.
Yeah.
I feel like you could give her another go. Metal lock solid. All right. Well, let's let her take another swing at it and see what happens, shall we?
Ah!
I'm excited to see what these alien eggs are like.
Especially if Human's seen them already.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
a delicacy on what is obviously an alien's world that is human. Maybe he snuck to this world to try. They're
Wait.
like, yeah.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean, human? Obviously an alien.
All right, we all know what this is. What if they're like caviar on his island? They're the
But
glebulons.
they're like the size of a watermelon.
Yeah, sweet, sweet glebulon eggs.
You just like crack them open, slurp the glebulon juice down.
Yeah.
Raw. You don't even cook them. If you were to cook them, they actually just become disgusting and pungent. They're like
Yeah.
vulcanized rubber. But on their own,
With a little bit of paprika.
Mysterious Pete would like to remind us that once again, Human is indeed an ancient wolf spirit.
Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll pop up.
All right, take us away.
All right. She aims another blow of the tire iron against the lock. The lock finally smashes right as the guards round the bend, chasing down Radcliffe, who is still screaming.
Let's go!
You shout and lead Kylie and Hugh through the hallway.
Fuck
Until you
Radcliffe. He's
find-
on his own.
He's in his element. He's the perfect man for that job. Once
The
the perfect
epilogue will
man
be
put
him still
down.
running around.
You'll never catch him. He truly
They just
was the
have
perfect
they
man.
just have like multiple like barracks doors and stuff, and he goes in one, comes out the other.
Comes out of the other, yeah.
All right, you the lock finally smashes. All right, you shout and lead Kylie and Hugh through the hallway until you find a door leading into the facility itself. You enter the facility and turn around and see Radcliffe being carted off by two guards. We were wrong. No, Radcliffe.
Oh, Radcliffe has been caught immediately! If only we could have seen the dramatic irony of a man running forever. All right. So, we're not taking the shaft that we found?
I think we have walked by the shaft being guarded by Shaft Colonel himself.
I think
Oh,
the
Human's
shaft threw us for
distracted
a
him
loop.
so we
that
can get
wasn't,
past.
Like, the shaft wasn't in our plan. That's why we were like, "What's down that shaft?"
No, that's just the night shaft. We're here for the alien eggs. Number 2 is what the night shaft
Right.
returns.
We got a new world info input from Country Buns, a
Funk
locale
Lab.
called the
All
Funk
right.
Lab.
Oh hell
I'll put
yeah!
that in. I'll put that in.
All
Oh,
right. Yeah, baby.
He's a complicated shaft. No one understands him like his colonel. right, Jeff?
When you're in love with a beautiful shaft.
Shit! We lost Radcliffe. Do we save him?
Narrator's in another room.
I'm putting. Wait a minute. We need to know about the Funk Lab, everybody.
That is
So
true.
important.
Like
We
one
gotta
thing
know.
at a time. The Funk Lab is a secret underground hideout for scientists who wish to unlock the secrets of the funky substance. It's run by scientist Dr. Jones, who is himself studying the mysterious funky substance.
Dr. Quincy Jones?
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Funkalicious Dr. Jones and his funk lab.
You enter
we
the
don't want the
facility
Funk
and
Lab, we
turn
want
around to
those
see
eggs.
Radcliffe being carted off by 2 carts.
Shit, we lost
no.
Radcliffe.
You gasp.
Do we save him?
Nah,
He said.
he's on his own. Wait,
You says.
is that him outside?
You and Kylie both look at the large glass windows leading into the hangar and see Radcliffe in handcuffs being dragged towards the shaft.
Oh no, the
Towards
shaft!
the shaft! Oh no!
Let's
Not the
go!
shaft! Well, I gotta get after him. How do we free him from the shaft, guys?
Or do we leave him to the whims of the shaft?
Nah, we're going down that shaft, baby.
Wait, is it a down
We're going
shaft?
down the shaft?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
All right.
I mean, if it's we're in a hangar, I'm assuming it can't be enough shaft. Otherwise, we would have seen it from outside.
Well, who said we didn't? That's undetermined information. Maybe it goes up and down.
I mean, I guess not.
Look,
Maybe it's a
it
shaft that
is
goes
top
both ways.
secret, so there has to be a top.
Yeah,
that you
it's
can't
a sideways
see.
shaft. It's
Maybe
actually
it
a
goes.
long
You
tunnel.
think it goes down, but it actually goes up, and that's why the top is secret.
Oh, the bottom secret.
It makes you think. I don't know.
Karen
what
North
to
is
do.
here.
Hey,
Hey!
Karen North. Welcome. You and Kylie both look at the large glass windows leading into the hangar. You see Radcliffe in handcuffs being dragged towards the shaft.
Let's go!
You burst out the door and race towards the shaft, hoping to reach it before Radcliffe does. You see Radcliffe being lowered into the shaft, and Kylie and you jump down. You follow and see Radcliffe looking down into the shaft.
Wait, okay, hold on. So he's being lowered into the shaft. We jump into the shaft to follow? We burst out the door.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm really glad you're
Alright.
coming in with some exposition to keep us on track.
As far as I can tell,
Mhm.
we jump into the shaft, fall
Yes.
beyond him, and then he looks
Right.
down at
Yeah,
us.
and we're
as
looking
we're
up at
just
him.
And he's
falling
like, guys,
into...
what are you doing?
No one found us, we say, tumbling into the abyss.
It's an alien shaft. We don't know what it's capable of.
Yeah.
It's true.
You say.
All right, sick. No one saw us somehow.
He did.
Kylie says, and points
Yeah.
at the cars
Oh,
who
right.
are staring at Radcliffe.
Yeah,
plummeting
yeah,
into
right. The guy's
unknown.
literally lowering the man into the shaft.
Except for those guys. I'm starting to think we're not the perfect man.
He'll
for the
probably
job.
be fired now.
You says.
Only if they can ever report what happened.
Whoa.
Kylie says. Well,
Like
taking
Kylie's
out
about
her
to ice some
trusty tire
dudes.
and
Yeah,
iron.
taking out a Glock. Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, who would believe her? Like the guards show up at at the colonel's side,
Uh-huh.
who's right there, obviously.
Well, we threw the
and
kid
they're
in
like,
the shaft, and then 2 other kids just jumped right in the shaft.
yeah,
too.
they also work
two
in Area
other kids
51.
and a janitor just jumped into the shaft.
I feel like
I
there's
feel like... Sorry, dude.
I feel like there's a Sarlacc alien type.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
Oh,
try
at the
and
bottom
set
of the
up.
shaft.
I'm gonna try and softball it by just saying we look around the shaft and see and
Oh, no.
see what it gives us.
Oh, God. Okay, that sounds good.
Look around the walls of the shaft to see where you are now. You see a shaft.
Well,
You're so good at seeing things.
Your eyes are so
You
good.
knew exactly what this was because you saw
You
it
know how to
before.
parse the situation.
Yeah, you understand how space and time works. This is a shaft that leads to Area 51 because you entered it in Area 51, going down.
We need to go down.
You say.
We do?
Kylie asks.
Yeah,
Hugh says.
we're underground. We need to go down a level.
It's down 5 levels from here.
All right,
You
we know where the
explain.
alien eggs are. We're
Yeah.
good to go.
We had a
All right.
map of this place.
Misha Life has also given us another. Put it in the world info. The Planet Crusher.
Oh my
Oh
god.
dear.
Oh man. Misha Life, have you been listening to Mission to Zix at all? They're into their final season now. I only asked because the Planet Crusher is their Death Star analog. So I wasn't sure if this was a reference.
The Planet Crusher. Excuse me, plague is still in my chest. The Planet Crusher is a giant space destroyer from the planet Badon. The ship is over 500 feet long. No wonder the shaft is so big. And has over 40 cannons and 20 smaller cannon turrets. The ship has a crew of 30 people and can make hyperspace jumps without any hyperdrive engines. That's convenient.
That's cool.
The Planet Crusher is one of the most powerful ships in the galaxy. I'm going
All
to
right.
delete the.
Sounds good. Ah, yes. A close-up on Hugh's fiery eyes. Thank you for making them more flame-like as time has gone on. Incredible. Also, his hat constantly floats at like 3 inches off the top of his head. Is it because he's always active, or is it just not attached?
He's always active.
Love that.
It's not that his brain gives off a low level of levitation.
Yeah, my God. We also have another one from King of Autumn.
I
for
see
the
it.
Lee-Orr.
I'm putting it in the world.
Sounds good.
I was just assuming that he has some kind of illusion thing that makes him a little bit shorter than he actually is, and so the hat is on his head, but he
he's, like,
looks a little
floating.
bit shorter. So
Like
if
the
he's an
D&D,
alien, yeah.
D&D disguise self.
Yeah. Why,
and it's
why
just-
did he disguise himself to look slightly shorter, but not any more human?
I mean, he does look more human than he normally does. He
Oh,
just has
okay.
a very vague idea of what human means.
Yeah.
Even though
To
he
him,
works
this is
for
the
them.
perfect disguise.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen like a 5-year-old? Actually, have you seen somebody like me try to draw a human? It doesn't
No,
look
that's-
human.
Oh, okay. This is a
So-
man with limited art knowledge, assuming
Yeah.
what a person's anatomy looks like.
Exactly.
All right. In the world now, we have the Lee-Orr. An octopus taking the shape of a buffalo. They are a highly intelligent alien race. They're said to be technical and are masters of the creation of technology. The Lee-Orr are known for their feeling of superiority and their overwhelming disrespect for other races.
Lee-Orr, you're a programmer. This sounds like your people.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm nothing if not completely disrespectful.
All right, you and Kylie pry off a hatch of the next shaft with her tire iron, and look down into the seemingly bottomless pit. Right as Radcliffe lands next to you, the next shaft is dark, and you swear you can hear something. It sounds like
There's a growl
Hugh says.
and a scream. You hear that?
Kylie asks.
I think I do.
You say.
And it's coming from down there.
You sure?
Kylie asks.
I thought you said it was 5 levels down.
Oh my God! It's the scariest aliens of all. Rockefeller.
Horrifying.
Whiff and poops.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Isn't the Whiff and Poofs like Yale's a cappella
Oh,
group that are always-
no,
or
aren't they the
something?
Croca something?
or Harvard's or something? One
Harvard,
of them
yeah,
are
I
the-
can't remember what they're called. The Crocodile. I can't remember what they're called. It's a dumb name. Sorry, Harvard.
You idiots! What
You
kind of idiot
idiots.
would go to that school? God.
Oh no, Karen says, "Oh no, it's the Glee Club."
Club. Ah!
Quick, put the lid back on. Maybe we went deeper than we thought. What's down there?
You ask, peering into the darkness below. You swear you can faintly see the outline of something down there.
I'm not Sure, but
Hugh begins to look into the darkness below.
Hugh!
You shout, but it's too late. Hugh is sucked into the shaft. Ah! You can't see him anymore.
Sorry, I gotta stop with jazz voices.
Do you though?
Wow.
think-
Is this the end of Act 1?
Yeah, I think that's
I
our
think that's
cliffhanger,
it.
man.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
no,
pretty cool.
you
Oh
man.
no, Hugh! What's gonna happen? Incredible. Oh, and
What's
once
gonna
again,
happen to
Michelle
Hugh?
puts in the terrifying Glee Club of Area 51.
That's
Alright.
where we're going to use Area 50 Fun. That's the name of the group.
That's the name of the Glee Club. Their Area 50 Fun.
Acapella group.
Oh no.
Air-
Mysterious P says if there's one more prompt that gets put in here, he will be redeeming Fred Flintstone. Yeah, sneaking it in. There it is. Frederick Joseph Flintstone.
Trick Joseph.
You just copy-pasted the Wikipedia title, didn't you?
It did. Wait, why does it say Frederick Joseph Flintstone, also known as Fred W. Flintstone?
I think
Where's
he
the
had
W
several
from?
names.
Winston.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you just say Winston?
No, Frederick Joseph Fred Flintstone.
Where did I get
Well,
Winston?
in
I don't know.
caveman, Joseph starts with a W.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Wosef.
It's pronounced Wosef. All right. Do you have them all generated, Eric?
Well, I would. Yeah. Okay. This is the acapella group Area 50 Fun, the terrifying glue group of Area 51. Area 50 Fun is a group of acapella musicians that hail from Area 51. They are considered the terror of the galaxy because of the massive amount of noise that they can create. They are incredibly talented and have amazing voices.
The scariest thing in existence. Acapella Glee Club.
All right. Do we have a game, Jack? I thought I would.
Yeah. All right, listen up, everybody. I have an important message. The SETI Institute of America sent me an email this afternoon informing me that we have discovered intelligent life in the Proxima Centauri star system. This is a big deal. Given that we are artists, storytellers, and master communicators, the SETI Institute of America has tasked us with performing first contact with this new civilization. This is great.
Yeah.
The four of you are going to work together to compose a message to these aliens that ideally does not get us all destroyed. I will be testing the message through a powerful simulator known as AI Dungeon before it is sent out into space. If the message gets us all killed, we lose the contract. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Great. There is a catch. In order to best represent the voices of humanity as a whole, SETI has requested this message be constructed one word at a time from each of you. The order is Eric, and then Lee-Orr, and then Jesse, and then Noah. Everybody ready to go? I'll be writing this down as we go. One word at a time, a message to a new alien life form discovered at Proxima Centauri. Eric, give us our first word.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. We're starting with welcome, and a bold choice for someone who's really far away. Lee-Orr.
Oh,
Aliens.
Oh, welcome. Oh, aliens. Sorry, I thought that was like a surprise. Got it. Welcome.
You
Oh,
can't
aliens.
say more words, Jack, if you want us to do one word at a time.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah. I just want to be a part of something. Noah, go ahead.
Wait, welcome. We
R.
humans.
On
a
Planet.
Called
Earth.
we
Bring.
gifts.
Oh.
Of
many
Milkshakes.
Chocolate.
or
strawberry
The
Best.
milkshakes.
we've
ever.
Made.
Period.
That
All right.
doesn't get him. I don't know what.
All right. All right, guys. Here it is. Welcome, oh aliens. We are humans on a planet called Earth. We bring gifts of many milkshakes, chocolate or strawberry. The best milkshakes we've ever made. Period.
I love it's many milkshakes. There's only two kinds.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna generate here the response from the aliens.
Amazing.
Let's see
Thank
what
you.
they say.
The milkshakes have
aliens-
definitely not gotten spoiled in the
In the
in the few centuries it took the message to get through.
They're
freeze-dried.
frozen though.
Yeah,
we'll
there's
send
no
them
air in
with the mess.
space. Yeah.
We'll send
That's
them
true.
with the spaceship.
here we go, guys. The response from the aliens reads, "Chocolate is cool. We will come visit you. We have milkshakes too."
Success.
The AI follows up with a bit of commentary saying, "Well, that was easy. You may have to make a few more visits, but hopefully they'll be friendly once they see those milkshakes." Yeah, you did it. You guys did it.
Yeah,
you
we
saved
did.
humanity. Do you guys want to send any follow-up messages? You want to send one more sort of message away?
Can we say like chocolate? Nice. We'll make it double fudge.
Anybody else want to tack anything on?
Let's see what they if they say.
Oreos question mark.
Yeah.
Just at
Oh,
the
there we
end.
go. Yeah. Bring them a brand name. All right.
We prefer Hydrox.
No, wait. Christy is sponsoring this channel. Say Oreos.
Oh,
Say chocolate, nice. We'll make it double fudge. Oreos? The aliens respond, chocolate, awesome. And Oreos. Those are awesome too.
Yeah.
Sounds like a successful mission, guys.
We're gonna get along great with these aliens.
You guys did a great job.
Looks like we were the right men for the job.
Hey.
Looks like you were the right man for the job. Good job, team. SETI, if you're watching this, you can send the $3 billion to my Scotiabank account. The numbers are below.
Oh man. Side note: what's the best milkshake you've all had?
Ooh.
Mine's peach cobbler.
Where did you have a peach cobbler milkshake?
Oh my god, it was the best malt shop it's now closed.
Oh,
it's
is
so
it the Bean
sad.
and the Baker?
The Bean and Baker. Oh my
Oh.
god, they would take real peach cobbler pie. They would do a milkshake of the month, and the first month I ever went was peach cobbler.
Oh my
and it was
God.
so good. They'd also make you an old man style malted milkshake with the chocolate syrup. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, there are a few things that make me nostalgic and sad, and that's one of them.
Damn.
Oh, unbelievably good.
I
Anyway,
got,
what about you all?
I had a cherry cheesecake one from the Bean and Baker, and it was absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's so good. I miss that place. It was next to a dog park too, so you can just
Yeah.
go get and watch the dogs run around. It was so nice. Anybody else? Good milkshakes?
I had the best milkshake and also the worst milkshake because by the end of it I was just sick of it because it was one of those like giant ones that they clearly made for Instagram for people to like take pictures of. Right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was this. I don't even remember the name of the place, but it was in Calgary. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed.
The place or the drink?
The drink, right? So we
Oh.
were like shooting a TMNT thing, and I had to drink it, and it was delicious. It was amazing. But by the time I got to the end, I was like, I never want another milkshake ever again.
Oh my God.
It was just too big.
Kira says one of UVI. Wait, UVI? See? Wait.
University
Oh, Victoria.
of
UVic.
Victoria.
Yeah.
UVic.
One of the UVic cafeterias made peanut butter banana smoothies. Not quite a milkshake, but I drank
Yeah.
3,000 of those over the first year. Love that.
You had 100 of them a day.
Yeah, baby.
Kira North, never getting tired of nothing.
Let's go. I am the bottomless shaft. Speaking of which,
Oh yeah, we're in one of those.
hey, I know those.
Wait, Lee-Orr, quick. Lee-Orr, Noah, favorite
Oh,
milkshake,
yeah,
really
yeah.
fast. You got 10 seconds. 10.
There
9,
was a chocolate
8.
cake milkshake that I had, which was really good.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't remember where it was from, so I looked it up, and it turns out that it's the same place that you talked about a
Hey,
second ago.
Bean and Baker. Place is unreal, man.
Noah,
So
go
sad
quick.
it's gone.
I got nothing. Nothing.
You
Never had
loser.
it.
You're not the
You're
right
a
man
little
for the
bit lactose
job, but we love
intolerant,
your
I guess.
drawings.
Not the right man for the job. Not that I'm left. Anyways, it's not important.
We're gonna get you
Ah.
milkshakes later. We're gonna get them tonight. Yeah!
Speaking of which, a deceased brain is now following us.
Yeah!
Welcome aboard, deceased brain. What was your favorite milkshake you've ever had? Anyways, let's fall down.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Hugh's sucked into the shaft, and you can't see him anymore. A cold chill descends on you, and all you silently watch Hugh disappear. Excuse me. Down into the darkness. He becomes smaller and smaller until you can no longer see him. And you scream. those 90s screams.
Oh! Oh! The Glee Club! Alright, well, that was nice. Hey, welcome. Nice. Thanks, you guys, for making Deceased Brain YouTube. Feel welcome. Alright, so we've lost an alien. He's dead.
What do you mean? He's a human.
Right, sorry. We've lost Hugh. Hugh Man is dead.
I think Kylie's going to talk some sense into us because we're screaming.
Right, we're panicking. We're still here for our alien egg.
All right. You're small as what you... Kylie says.
Shut up, man.
Kylie smacks you.
Ah! Keep it together. You've got aliens to steal. You knew what he was getting into. You gotta press on.
You and Kylie press on into the darkness below. It starts with small noises, and then a loud growl, and then you've all jumped back.
That's a growl.
You say, quickly looking around.
But what animals growl?
Aliens.
Kylie says.
Ha!
It's more of a, what is it good for?
Absolutely
Why,
not.
that sounds like the unmistakable sounds of the Funk Lab.
No, not the Funk Lab. Oh, Christ.
Wait, check for funky substances on the wall.
Oh, yeah, look around for some funk. I got some funky residue on these walls.
Are you telling me there's funky residue on the night shaft?
I hate
This
all
night
of
shaft is coated in a slick residue. Ooh, and it's bottomless, smooth as silk.
What was the actual canonical name of it? The Funk Lab? What was it?
Funk lab.
The Funk
The
Lab?
Funk Lab.
Yeah,
Who could
where they
forget?
study the funky residue.
Mm-hmm. Discharged by the Lee-Orr.
You recognize those growls anywheres. It's the unmistakable growl of a funky saxophone. The
Oh.
funk on the walls tells it
Ah,
all.
shit. Hold on,
You've
I gotta-
stumbled into the funk lab.
The Funk Lab.
Whoa!
Who's there?
You shout, only to get another growl.
I've heard of these aliens.
You says
You!
he dusts himself off,
Oh, he made it.
looks around.
They are funky and evil. So, they were down there the whole time. I think so.
Kylie says,
What was the name of the Dr. Jones?
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones comes
Help me, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Dr. Kenny
I can't spell
George.
in. Dr. Kenny G.
Joe.
Wow. I think it's the legato. It just sounds kind of lame. Maybe I gotta. Let me change this out here. Change the articulation here to just like a tight staccatissimo.
Tight staccatissimo
Wow,
in the
this
night
is so
shaft.
I'm so out of breath. It takes me
All right,
milliseconds at a time. I can play notes.
Lee-Orr, let's see what Dr. Jones sounds like.
I think so.
Kylie says,
Ah, yes. Funk and evil. The finest. Oh, sorry. Ah, yes. Funk and evil. The finest combination.
says a thick, raspy voice from the darkness, and out emerges Dr. Jones. He smirks and locks onto you, and says,
We'll be seeing you soon.
What does that mean?
I mean, clearly you can't see right now.
I
It's
think
a
it
bit too
means-
dark.
yeah, he's about
So-
to turn the lights on.
Oh. That's rule number one of funk. You don't turn the lights on.
It's
Everyone knows as soon
space
as you
funk.
turn the lights on, you can see the walls. Man.
Yeah,
those
that-
slick
I mean,
shafts.
That's fair. That's probably why he needs to stop the funk before we can see you.
Is that what he says? Do you have to stop the funk?
No, he doesn't say that. I'm just telling you.
Oh, you're telling me to stop the funk.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
You can keep
chat is
funking if you wish. He just can't see until you stop the funk.
the chat is agreeing that it's probably Dr. Tom Jones.
Yeah.
And they're saying
Oh.
it's not
Oh.
unusual to be loved by aliens.
All right. Well, choices were made and choices will be changed.
What's new, alien? Whoa!
Not unusual to be abducted by anyone. It's so good.
When you see me probing round in anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. That was our thing, aliens. I was the probing man.
Oh, God. Now you go around probing everyone you meet.
Is this all Alien Area 51 is? A mad doctor slighted that he was probed once and left in the Nevada desert.
I think this is the plot of the Rocky Horror Show. All right.
Okay.
Anyone want to read?
Oh shit, there's text. All right,
Yeah,
I'll
there
do
is.
that. I think that's my job. I'm the perfect
You're the man for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He smirks and locks onto you and says, I know we did this already.
That's okay. It's
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
We'll be seeing you soon.
He pulls a lever, and the four of you fall down another shaft. Night
Damn
shaft
it.
2, darkness in the boogaloo. Landing in a locked cell. Around you are strange beings that are being tortured by scientists.
You punks!
Jones shouts in a rage.
You just cost me thousands of dollars. And you won't get out of this one!
He pulled the lever on us.
Maybe he's mad because we broke his lock upstairs, right, with the tie around it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, maybe his research is so top secret that he gets fined if people find out about it.
Or maybe he pulled the shaft and you just happened to land on a piece of equipment.
I
Oh,
hate it
no.
when I pull the shaft and land on
They had a piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Bottoms up. Okay.
That's when you pull the shaft.
Sit on an equipment, pull a shaft. That's what I call a good night with Tom Jones.
Oh,
Oh boy. My mother watches this show.
I'm looking to see if she's
Oh,
in,
no.
in the chat right
do
now.
you see her in the chat right now? She hasn't said
No,
anything,
I don't
so
see her.
we might be all right.
I think she was here earlier.
She was here earlier? All right. I think all this Tom Jones talk has made her realize this one's not for her.
I feel like your mom would like Tom Jones. Really?
Maybe you're right, but maybe it's all the Shaft talk, maybe. That would be a better way
Hi,
to put it.
everybody. Welcome to Shaft Talk.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to our hot new podcast, Shaft Talk.
We talk
Today we're going to
solely
be reviewing... Sorry.
police officers and the batons they hit. Shaft.
Hey, welcome to Shaft. Jack here on Shaft Talk today, talking about the mining disaster of 1996.
That
Shafts
was
in
one
the
funky
way.
shaft.
It was one funky shaft indeed. 11 people died in the first 3.5 hours. We've got here some footage. Oh, God.
Brought to you by Fleischmann's Yeast.
Brought to you by Fleischmann's Yeast. This is Shaft Talk.
Rising the shaft for 100.
All right, we're taking our half-mast show now.
Radcliffe does what he does. Wait. Okay. Radcliffe does what he does best and starts screaming at the top of his lungs to distract Dr. Jones while Kylie breaks the lock of the cell with her tire iron. That's a callback.
Yeah.
You and Kylie run out through the exit, and Kylie charges right at Dr. Jones.
Wait a minute. Radcliffe did what he did best because he is the best
He-
man for the job.
All right.
Yeah.
I could
Hey,
work
all
with that.
right, sure.
The sun!
I can feel it even thousands of miles below the earth.
Yeah.
Hey!
Dr. Jones shouts.
Hey, get your hands off me!
Kylie grabs Dr. Jones' face with her powerful hands. Kind of sexy. Squeezes. Dr. Jones screams in exquisite pain.
I'm kind of into it.
No!
Yeah, bring back that saxophone.
I just wanted to read Kira North's comment here saying, today on Shaft Talk, we're branching out a bit, talk about holes.
Holes.
Okay, wait,
Holes.
Jack.
Shafts in their infancy.
A young shaft is not but a divot.
Jack, can you give us the sexy saxophone while Lee-Orr gives us an exquisite scream of pain?
All right, Lee-Orr.
Okay.
It was actually
Still going.
what they did when they recorded What's New Pussycat for Tom Jones.
All right, can I get another 13 of those, Tom?
Tom, you're a bit flat. Do we want you to squeeze harder or softer?
Squeeze harder onto that E flat there. There it is.
There you go. Nice.
All right, we'll cut
that.
that in. Cool. So sorry. What were you saying, Jesse? Are you unsure about this?
Oh no, I'm fully into it.
Great, fantastic. Sounds good. You just wanted the sexy sax.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want a sexy sax?
Mysterious P wants to know if we generated Fred Flintstone yet. I don't want my threats to be empty.
I
some
did.
threats we made.
I did generate it,
Except for this one.
Mysterious P. Frederick Joseph Fred Flintstone, once known as Fred W. Flintstone, is the main character in the animated sitcom The Flintstones, which aired during prime time on ABC during the original series run from 1960 to 1961.
Great.
Fred is the husband of Wilma Flintstone and the father of Pebbles Flintstone and Bam Bam Rubble.
It's good.
Wait a minute.
Whoa! Yeah, wow, that's a good drama right there. Wow.
Ooh.
Busting the Flintstones wide open here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I like that the Flintstones, as they exist in our universe, are canon, except that he had an affair with Barney Kennedy. Fantastic.
Hey, Fred. Bam
Is
Bam.
it still John Goodman in the live-action movie?
But it's the implied affair with Rosie O'Donnell.
We can't show this on screen. It's part of the pilot. It's the only reason the show is greenlit. They're like, finally, a show that examines the real issues of Hollywood.
All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. Dr. Jones screams in pain. During the commotion, you spot one of the octopus buffalo creatures in the corner gnawing at the shackles of its limbs, around its limbs. You slip its arms, or are they legs, out of the shackles and look into its many eyes.
Let's get you out of here, huh?
You say, trying your hardest to sound reassuring. It nods and follows you both out.
Oh, listens. It knows English.
You're welcome.
You say as they both disappear into the night. Side note, have you heard that they think that like octopi might be like as smart as young kids?
Whoa! I didn't hear
Yeah.
as smart as young kids. I know they're really intelligent. They can
stupid smart.
parse
yeah.
Parse information. They know how to open jars and stuff. They have
So we
great
can look
long-term
forward to
information.
the new CBS show, Are You Smarter Than an Octopus?
Ooh, I love that.
Progressively working
I
way
mean,
up to different
To
octopi.
be fair, they say that dogs are smart as young kids, so I think octopi are probably a
Probably
bit smarter.
smarter
Yeah.
than a dog. Yeah. Would Jeff Foxworthy still host Are You Smarter Than a Small Octopus?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, he's not doing anything.
yeah, he's got a gap in his schedule.
All right. All right. It nods and follows you both out.
You're welcome.
You say, as they both disappear into the night, "That was your alien, man.
That
You
was
gotta
it. What are you
farm
doing,
them."
you
Yeah, but
idiot?
like, look at it, man. It looked so helpless. I couldn't take it. It just wanted to be
No.
free, dude.
It's like me when I try and litter.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I was gonna steal it, but then I heard Eric's voice in my head saying, "Don't do it, man. You're better than this. Take that brother bear thing instead."
That's it. It's Jack and I on shoulders.
Jack and the
Steal
devil.
one
the
side.
brother bear. No, don't do it.
Do it, man. That thing costs like 7 cents. Just steal it.
I don't know who either of you are. I'm 12 years old.
I haven't met you yet.
All right.
Who are these 30-year-old men with beards doing on my shoulders? Mom, I'm uncomfortable.
All right. You and the others head towards the exit, and you almost make it until a security guard stops you.
You can't go that way.
The security guard shouts at you. Everybody is always shouting.
Oh, sorry. We'll
Sorry.
take the other exit.
You can't go that way.
Everywhere we go.
That's closed for cleaning.
Oh. Hey, you! You're gonna have to take the stairs. Oh, all right.
Watch for the wet floor sign.
Oh, thanks. Damn it, this place is a maze.
Where Area 51 is in which desert again?
Nevada.
Right.
Is it in the Mojave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Area 51. Let's see here. Common name, Nevada Test and Training Range, yeah. Is the Mojave Desert the same as the Nevada Desert?
I think they are close, but not the same. But I'm not 100% sure of that. I could look it up.
Oh, if you guys want to, we can get there in a 4-hour, 44-minute flight for $597.
That's actually
That's not bad.
surprisingly inexpensive.
Yeah.
What, just go to Vegas?
Wait.
No, I just want to hang out in the desert.
Yeah, fuck Vegas.
Just
Can
wanna-
I just say
The
that, like,
flight go to Vegas. Is that
No,
what's what
according to this travel site, it says how to get from Toronto to Area 51 Alien Center by plane, car, shuttle, bus, or train.
So we just take a cab out to fucking Area 51.
By the way, it
cheapest
is in
option
the-
is to
it
take
is
a
the
shuttle
Mojave
to
Desert.
Buffalo. It is in the Mojave?
Sweet.
The cheapest would be to take a shuttle to Buffalo and then to fly. Incredible. Frequently asked questions include, am I allowed to travel from Canada to the United States? And what are the travel restrictions of Area 51 Alien Center? Domestic travel is not restricted, but some conditions may apply.
Do I need
All
to
right.
check my baggage if I'm flying into Area 51, or can I just have a carry-on?
All right, we've got text.
Great.
You and the others head towards the exit, and you almost make it until a security guard stops you.
You can't go that way!
The security guard shouts at you. Suddenly, with a loud crash, the octopus buffalo smashes through the wall, trampling the guards. You feel a rush of cool Nevada evening air. The shaft is broken. You watch as the octopus buffalo all stomp off into the dark of the desert. You see a flash of light, and then nothing.
Radcliffe?
You say?
Where have they gone this time?
Bury me out in the desert.
Whoa!
Radcliffe
Far
says.
away. Far away from all this madness.
Whoa, wait.
Well,
You shout. I think in our desire to use Radcliffe's many distraction skills, we've neglected to think about how this makes Radcliffe feel. I think he has been slowly. All of his screams have actually been an authentic cry for help this whole time.
I may not be dead yet, but I am dead inside.
Radcliffe, no.
The sun shines so bright, yet he is always in darkness.
Oh my God.
You say,
Radcliffe, what's happening, you man? Fuck.
You mean, why did I die? Robert?
Radcliffe says as he stares at you.
What?
You stammer.
I died. I died.
Radcliffe says,
Because of a horrible disease that I don't even know I had.
They call it the jitterbug. Hey, Funkalicious. Oh no.
It's
So
severely-
now we went from heist movie about aliens to ghost story.
I think he's dying.
you say,
Shit. Not funk disease.
Quality writing that SETI looks at and says these people want to talk to aliens.
aliens.
You mean the funk disease?
You say,
Exactly.
Radcliffe says,
I've had it and didn't even know it.
he says.
It just slowly killed me until one day I died.
Wow.
We say, Radcliffe, we're talking right now. I'm not sure if you're dead.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you. Oh, Christ. It's a heist in a heist. He's distracting you, says the Blue
Maybe.
FLE. That's what he's so good at. He's the man for the job.
All right, man. I'll bury you in the desert. One last trip, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Radcliffe says.
But I'd rather go in my sleep.
Fuck me.
See you, Robert.
One last thing.
You say.
I want in.
Radcliffe waves his hand.
Fine with me.
He says. I think I've cracked it, everyone.
Okay.
I think
good.
we
All right,
are a
lay it
bunch
out
of-
for us.
I think we are a bunch of 90s nerds who do nothing but watch movies.
Okay.
So we only know how to speak in movie dialogue.
If a professional wrote it, it must be worth saying.
Saying, right? So this is it. I had a disease I didn't even know. Okay, man, I'll bury you in the desert. I'd rather go in my sleep. See ya. One last thing, right? Like, I want in. It's fine with me, brother. Right? Like, we're always...
All right. And is this because we've got
Wait.
the alien, we got the buffalo octopi, and this is
I
him
think
saying,
that this
like,
whole
we're parting
idea
ways?
was just us playing out our movie fantasy, and we
Oh,
happened to
shit.
stumble on an actual buffalo octopus alien.
King of Autumn's given us a sound like a song. Radcliffe's
Oh,
funeral
yeah.
song. I feel like this is on the acoustic guitar. Let me pull this up real quick.
Yeah.
Um,
Is this what we sing at his funeral?
Wow.
Or is this what he
what we
sings
sing to
at
him
a
as
funeral?
He thinks that, yeah, because he's clearly doing okay.
Screaming in the sun, the Radcliffe story.
Screaming in the sun. Ready, Lee-Orr?
Sure.
I'm screaming in the sun as the desert burns me alive.
Fuck, dude. Metal.
Screaming for help, but nobody noticed. And now it's time for me to finally sleep. One. I'll finally sleep.
Wow.
So this suddenly became an opera.
Yes. In the last 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Brendan
Radcliffe
Fraser
falls
said
to the
I'd do it,
ground.
but only if there's a musical number.
Quiet.
Sorry.
You look around at the mess. Dr. Jones' squish face. Kylie, clutching her tire iron. Out of all the carnage, you spot a single shape. An alien pod. Perfectly intact. Jackpot.
Good luck, man. Sorry. Good luck, Robert.
Say my name, dude.
Radcliffe says and closes his eyes.
Thanks, man.
You say and grab the pod. Scene completed. You're in deep, man. Hard fun, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard fun, man. This one's for Radcliffe.
final beat is he just lies down on the ground and decides to die.
About like 8 hours later, he wakes up and he's like, "Oh shit! They were my ride."
Oh no, it's gonna cost me $600 to get back home.
Just doing this for dramatic effect.
He has to go to the Area 51 offices to borrow a phone to call his mom.
Goes to the gift shop.
Mom, I'm in Area 51. I know, yeah, we tried to steal an alien again.
Again.
When he goes and calls her, does he call her from the secret base or from the top secret base?
Base surrounding the secret base.
The base outside of, the outer layer of the top secret babushka doll, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Not babushka doll, what's the doll
Matryoshka.
called? Matryoshka doll. The babushka's a grandma.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. You're in. You bring the pod back to the microbus. You decide it's you decide to name it Radcliffe. It's a good name. You grow very fond of Radcliffe. He's your buddy. Your buddy. You send him out, and you wait.
Radcliffe? Radcliffe!
You shout over the radio.
Radcliffe!
Kylie shouts from the driver's seat, honoring him the way he was known to the town. The loud
Being
noise.
yelled in the sun over all frequencies. Is that the end of this beautiful tale?
One
like
last
we have to-
terrible cliche, because we're, 90s film nerds.
Okay.
But Radcliffe, the alien pod, flies higher and higher than anything you see. Free as a, alien.
Radcliffe!
You shout. And then Radcliffe disappears.
Directed by Steven Spielberg. Wow. With music by Hank Williams.
And Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Hank Williams died in like 1952.
I wanted to knock off John Williams, and I was like, Hank Williams.
Hank
Western country superstar Hank Williams. Not many people knew, but he had written an entire score for the pictures. One day,
One
you thought
day.
an alien movie will be.
One day, an alien movie set in the desert. My home sweet home.
Nevada.
Nevada. Wait, is Hank Williams from Nevada by some
I
chance?
don't think so, but I'm going to look it
Hank
up.
Williams.
I want to guess. I
You're
want to
right, I
guess
forgot.
Nevada.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, he died in 53. He's from Alabama.
Alabama.
And he died in West Virginia. Right in the middle. All the music is from Hank Williams Sings. It's released in 1951.
Do you know what his what were if you had to think of a nickname for Hank Williams, what would you call him?
I'm looking at it right now. So I'm not gonna
You
say.
shut up. You can't
I just saw
say
it. Yeah.
Lee-Orr,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you 3 nicknames.
Yep.
I want you to tell me which one
Mm-hmm.
Hank Williams was called, okay?
Okay.
In his time. Was he Luke the Drifter,
Mm-hmm.
the Hillbilly Shakespeare, or
Okay.
Timber Snake?
So I have never heard of Hank Williams
He was
before
a country
this point.
country western superstar.
Yeah. But given the fact that you all seem to know who you're talking about, I'm going to say that he lasted long enough to be called a Shakespeare of some kind.
It was a trick question. They all were his nickname.
I see.
I was like, you got them all right off the top of your dome. Pretty suspicious.
Just like, I'm just so ready
Yep.
with Hank Williams facts when I need them.
I do love the idea that Hank Williams wrote an entire score for a movie, and then Steven Spielberg edited the movie to the score.
Yes.
Because the score was already there. Like 60 years later.
Oh yeah. Well.
Thunder Pope. Sorry, I've asked for some song titles, and they're all ridiculous. Go ahead and toss out the best song title you can think of. I'll pick the one that I like the most, and I'll get the AI to generate some lyrics for us to close us off today.
Thunder Pope by Tom Jones would be a great real song,
Thunder
though.
Pope.
I just want to say, like, we're not saying we should do that
I
necessarily.
kind of want to do Thunder Pope, just as a
by Tom Jones.
Who's it by? Tom Jones. Sure, we're gonna do Thunder Pope by Tom Jones.
Yeah, we are.
What is Thunder Pope by Tom Jones's instrument? Should I use the guitar, like a funky guitar? Do I use the piano or an electric piano? I don't know what the best option would be.
I don't know. I think electric piano is probably.
Yeah,
Probably
like a Rhodes kind of thing.
Yeah, okay, I'll go dig up a Rhodes. In the meantime, why don't you guys do some epilogues?
Oh, yeah.
I got one hot and ready for you.
Go for it.
It's there.
Hank Williams pulls an all-nighter to finish the film score. Ronald Reagan owns a copy. Colonel Sanders has an alien. Vix McMahon slang.
What?
What is Vince doing there?
Okay.
Hey, big guy, you lost? Amazing.
Dr. Jones gets facial reconstruction surgery and swears revenge. Radcliffe lives life to its fullest and travels the universe.
Aw, good for him.
I guess he gets on one of those planet destroyer ships.
Yeah,
Lee-Orr,
That's
is
what
there
living life to the
is there a
fullest is to
character
me.
you wanna...
killing
Destroying
everything.
planets.
Well, let's
Look at
do our
shit.
main two.
There-
Kylie and Robert.
Radcliffe was one of my mains, but we already have a thing for him, so I guess Kylie. It's worth, or the guard that gets trampled by.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll check in on him. I see his
Yeah.
arm coming out of the rubble in the end credits.
Yep.
Robert and Kylie work together to build a magnificent alien farm. But their alien flew away. How are they going to grow more? Let's find out.
The AI just gave us a period to that sentence. So great.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Well, they did it. What about Who-Man? Human.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Human.
Nothing could keep him down.
Yeah. Human gets saturated, obviously.
The trampled guard rises from the rubble.
Okay.
Is he going to give us anything? And vows revenge. The end.
One to the bridge here, so I'll send you guys the link. If you guys want to do one last little
Yep.
epilogue
All
here.
right. Human, last one.
I'm going to drop the link here into the Zoom chat. See you guys in a few.
Human is a great story for the next janitors union meeting. Everyone. All right. Oh shit! I've went out of it. Wait,
Oh,
one
it
second.
just I put everyone to see what it would do, and it just goes
Everyone laughs and laughs. All right.
All right, guys, I've invited you over to the song here.
I'm going to try and get in.
Lee-Orr, you're our guest today.
Yep.
You get to pick. Would you like to do one of the verses, all of the choruses, or the bridge?
I'm gonna go with the bridge.
All right, bridge is yours. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Jesse, what would you like to
Hey.
sing today?
How about a chorus?
Sounds good. Eric, what do you want to sing today?
I'll take the first verse.
All right, sounds good. First verse is on Eric. Choruses are on Jesse. I'll take the second. And the bridge will be for you, Lee-Orr. Let me know when you're all set up. I'm not sure about this Rhodes sound, to be honest, so I'm going to keep digging for a second while you do that. What does this one sound like?
Ooh.
Oh, it's kind of fun. Ooh, it's got some oscillating going on.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Right.
Swapping
Yeah.
ears here.
Ooh, that's got some spice to it. Nice. And maybe just need to give like this one. Are we doing another slow jam?
Oh, yeah.
We all got up in the 50s to be a soul brother with Wilson Pickett. My brother's got a thing for Billy Joe. I can't leave her alone. 'Cause your brother's got a thing for Billy Joe. So we all got up in the 50s to be a soul.
Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. What a night, Thunderbolt.
Really feeling those exclamation points.
What a time, Thunderbolt. What a time, Thunderbolt.
Beautiful. We all got up back in 50s with my hair up in a ponytail. My brother's got a thing for Billy Joe. Can't leave her alone. 'Cause your brother's got a thing for Billy Joe too. So we all got up in the 50s with my hair in a
Thunderbolt,
my hair's in a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Style of the time.
Oh, what a night, Thunderbolt. What a time, Thunderbolt. What a time, Thunderbolt.
And hey, Thunderbolt!
Yeah!
Oh, Thunderbolt!
Ooh.
What a night, Thunderbolt! Night, Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! What a time, Thunderbolt! What a time, Thunderbolt! What a time! What a night, Thunderbolt!
Sorry, Tom, we weren't recording. Can we get that again?
Ah, I'm out of here, man.
Someone please squeeze Tom harder.
Top end just wasn't resonant enough, you know?
Tighten the vice grips, man.
Well, there's nothing else to say except that you can find us at patreon.com/imperfectlibrarians. You can type !Discord into the chat to join the Imperfect Librarians Discord community. Jesse, have you looked for anybody to raid? I know Cat Soup is live right now.
Ah, yes. Cat Soup was kind enough to drop us a visit at the beginning, so we're going to drop her a visit right now. We're going to go raid her.
Sounds delightful. She's getting into Elden Ring now, being
Excellent.
very behind. So if you want some Elden Ring goodness, that'd be the way to go. And I leave you now with this quote from a brilliant physicist, Stephen Hawking. Issuing an insurance policy against abduction by aliens seems like a pretty safe bet. Good night, everybody.